In this video, I will be reviewing the Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop for Fortnite Battle Royale. I will be covering the FPS in creative, arena, and in endgame so that you can get a realistic POV of how the laptop performs throughout all Fortnite game modes. Now if you are new here, only about 10% of you guys watching are subscribed, so consider subscribing if you like the video. Now also remember that I will be covering everything you need to know before you buy the laptop near the end of this video, so make sure to stick around so that you don't miss anything important. Now let this video begin. So starting with the FPS in creative, I am easily able to get over 200 FPS stable in creative on a free map while free building. The input delay is also very minimal, starting around 5 milliseconds of input delay. So obviously this is going to be a massive improvement if you're coming from console like I had been. Oh, and I know a couple of you guys are wondering, how does controller work on this? All you have to do is plug in a USB cord and your controller will work completely fine, and I have found out that there's no stutters and very minimal input delay as well. Now moving over to the actual arena and battle royale map, constantly I'm able to get a constant 200 FPS as well. But when you are running throughout big POIs like Lazy Lake or Misty Meadows, you will constantly drop below 200 downwards to the 100 mark. This is still a massive improvement and is the main reason why I recommend you to go ahead and grab yourself a higher refresh rate monitor to play Fortnite on this laptop. Head over to the late game arena playlist. I will drop below 100 FPS at the start because there are so many people, 60 people in that small area is a lot. But once after the first minute of the entire map, I will go back up towards 150 FPS throughout the rest of the game. Then once it gets down to about 10 players left, I will go all the way back up to 200 FPS. So overall, this is a great laptop for competitive Fortnite and any competitive game modes. So I know after hearing that, it probably sounds like you should go ahead and buy yourself a 240Hz monitor, but I recommend you do not. I actually have a 165Hz monitor, and this is the perfect sweet spot between creative and actual arena game modes because it's about 240 FPS to 150. So 165Hz monitor is perfect for this laptop. If you want to get the exact same one I use, I will have the Amazon link down in the description. If you do buy with that link, it will help support me, so thank you guys for all you guys supporting me. Alright guys, so the next part of this video is going to be me talking about everything that I've learned from having this laptop for over a year now. And the first thing I recommend you do is go ahead and buy yourself a higher refresh rate monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse, because if you're going to play keyboard and mouse, the keyboard on this laptop is not very good. So I highly recommend you buy yourself a good keyboard, and then also you're going to need a mouse. The trackpad is very terrible as well. Then if you do not have a higher refresh rate monitor, all the extra FPS you're going to be getting is going to be pointless because you can't see over 60 Hz. So I highly recommend you go ahead and upgrade to one of those two. You can check the links in the description if you want to check out any of my gear. The next thing I want to tell you guys is whenever you are gaming, I highly recommend that you turn the fans on high. Yes, this will be pretty loud, but if you do not do it, your game will crash multiple times. Before knowing this, I would crash a lot, almost 3 times a day. Then I realized, hey, maybe my CPU is overheating. Then I started turning my fans on high and I do not have the problem anymore. So you should always go ahead and turn your fans on high whenever you're playing Fortnite. Now personally, the best part of this laptop is how portable it is. Seeing the fact that I have pretty bad internet, I will actually take the laptop to my town and I will use free public internet that way so that I can download any Fortnite updates or upload my videos. But if I did have good internet, I would probably just go ahead and buy a good PC rather than a laptop, because there's really no reason to have a laptop if you're not thinking about using it somewhere other than your house. So if you do have good internet, I recommend you actually get a PC rather than just a laptop. So the last thing I want to say is that before optimizing this laptop, I was only able to get about 60 FPS, but then after fully optimizing it, I was able to get over 200 FPS like you saw in the clips earlier. So if you guys want to learn how I optimize my laptop perfectly, you can click on this card right here. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any more questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. I'll try to answer all of them. Now, hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.